Good morning. So the other day, I was at the Dollar Tree, and as I'm checking out, I'm looking out the window, and I see a lady with her baby, and they're sitting underneath a tree. And the lady basically has a sign that says, hungry, anything will help, so on and so forth. And on top of all that, it's 100 degrees outside. So I can't help but to feel so bad, not necessarily for that lady, but for that baby. I mean, that baby should not be out there in 100-degree weather. So I'm feeling terrible. And God keeps giving me this sign as I'm in line to buy them a case of water that was sitting by itself. The case of water was not where all the other waters were. It was just a case all by itself. And God's keep telling me, like, hey, buy that case for them. Buy that case for them. And I'm not pulling the trigger on it. I'm still thinking about it, whatever. The lady behind me in line, she's about 80 years old. She says, it's a shame that that lady and baby are sitting underneath that tree. And I turn around and I say, man, it's crazy you say that because I was just thinking about buying them that case of water. And she goes, oh no, young man, don't do that. That lady's out there trying to scam us. She's trying to use her kid to get over on us. And I said, you really think that? And she said, oh yeah, I've been on this planet way too long. I've seen it a million times. Like, somebody needs to come arrest her because that's child abuse. And I'm like, wow, like I told her, I said, I can't believe you think that. And she's like, oh no, I'm telling you, like, that's what's happening. And I'm like, okay. And then the lady behind her, she goes, I know that's right, girl. Like, that is child abuse. Somebody needs to come put a stop to that. And I'm like, wow. So now it's my turn to check out. So I asked the ladies behind me, I say, so you guys don't think that I should buy them that case of water? And they go, absolutely not. And I go, okay. And then I asked the cashier, I say, hey, do you think I should buy them the water? And she goes, nah, like she's probably trying to scam us. I'm like, all right. And I'm talking out loud. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll listen to y'all. And then boom, a random worker at Dollar Tree comes out of nowhere. And she's like, hey, young man, like, you know, if God is giving you those signs and he's telling you to buy the case of water for that woman, then just buy the water for her. Because at the end of the day, God is judging you for your actions. So maybe that lady is out there scamming us. It doesn't matter because God's looking at what you do and how you provide for other people. So the fact that you give her water, whether she's homeless or she's a millionaire, at the end of the day, you're providing for somebody on this planet. And that's what God wants us to do. So I looked at her and I said, I like that. And I picked up the case of water, bought the water, went out there, gave it to her, and told her God bless. And hopefully that was enough to motivate her to turn her life around, because sometimes all people need is just a little bit of the gospel, just a little bit of the gospel to turn their life around. So I share that story to say, when God is giving you a sign to do something, just do it, because I promise you, he is leading you in the right direction. And understand that it's not about what other people are doing, because God is judging you for the actions that you do, not other people. So keep following God and listen to what he has to say to you. This is the winning way, and that's what we do. Have a blessed day, y'all.